Tilly Witch is the name of this story. Tilly Ipswich was the queen of Halloween, the prize, the greatest witch. One bright moonlit night, close to Halloween, she stood on the mountaintop enjoying the scenery, and she felt so happy that she decided that she wanted she loved children. She loved children. She talked to her cat named Kit, and Kit said meow meowch. Kit, I think, was a little upset by this development because witches should not be happy and laughing and love children. Their role is to scare children. But Tilly was so happy that even though she tried to be a mean, scowling witch again, she couldn't do it. She was too happy. She looked in the mirror, she couldn't frown. She was too happy. So she decided she must do something about this. She put on her purple witch dress. She got her special new model broom, which was not a broom really, but a surfboard with a broom part extended at the tail. Said to Kit the cat, "Now you take care of the bats and owls. I must go to see Dr. Ouiji, who is the special voodoo doctor of witchdom." So she took off on her surfboard, rode the clouds on her surfboard, until she came to Dr. Ouiji's island, which is called Wahoo Island. She made a safe landing and landed inside the hut. Dr. Ouiji was horrified at the sight of this happy, smiling witch and examined her from toe to the top of her head and wrote a prescription for her. And the prescription was to return to Miss Fitch's finishing school for witches. She knew she had to do this. She had graduated from Miss Fitch's school as the prize student, the best student Miss Fitch had ever had at the witch school. Back she flew to Miss Fitch's school. When Miss Fitch saw her, she was horrified too. What had happened to her prize student witch? This smiling, happy, glowing creature was not a witch. So she took her back into the school where she had gone before, but Tilly couldn't stop being happy. She carved happy faces on pumpkins. In cooking class, instead of putting strange things into the witch's brew, she put sugar and chocolate pudding and syrup. Terrible! Now Miss Fitch was really angry, so she put Tilly in the corner like a stupid student and even made her wear a dunce cap, so she sat in the corner facing the wall. Now Tilly started to think, and she was thinking, this is terrible. If I make children happy, then children will stop being frightened on Halloween Eve. And they will stop believing in Halloween Eve. And this is a bad thing. The more she thought about it, the angrier and angrier she became. And finally she turned around and jumped up and down on her dunce cap. "I'm not a dunce. I'm queen of the witches. I'm Tilly Ipswich, queen of the witches. And I'm going to do what I do best." Miss Fitch was happy now, even though witches should not be happy. Happy, and Tilly flew off. She flew back to her mountain resort. She stopped at a pumpkin patch and carved a pumpkin mask that was terrible, terrifying, and put it on her head. Then she knocked on her own door. Kit, the cat, came to the door. Ooh! And Kit was terrified. Now Tilly knew that she had become a good witch again. She took off her pumpkin and said, "Don't worry, Kit. Tilly is back. We are going to do Halloween the way we are supposed to." So she got her old broom. Kit hopped on the back of the broom, and she went out into the night at midnight on Halloween to frighten children as witches are supposed to do.
Tilly Witch. Number 1. Who was Tilly? Number 2. What did Tilly love? Number 3. Why was Kit upset? Number 4. What are witches supposed to do to children? Number 5. What did Tilly's broom look like? Number 6. Where did Tilly go? Number 7. Why was Dr. Ouiji horrified? Number 8. What was Dr. Ouiji's prescription? Number 9. What did Tilly do at the school? Number 10. What did Ms. Fitch do to Tilly? Number 11. Why did Tilly become angry? Number 12. What did Tilly do to Kit? Number 13. What did Tilly do that night?